Hey guys, I hope this video finds you doing well. I'm here again with, well, it's an indie horror. Like, no surprise, right? It's been very positively reviewed on Steam. First review says it's a crazy game for free, and it is, so you don't have to watch my video. You can get this on Steam right now. Great sound design, great atmosphere, great game. I love when they get the sound design right. The story is incredible. Yet again, fantastic sound design. This game is a hidden gem. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is called The Windows Are Gone. In my dreams, I see this house. This house. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accident. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house and Mariana. So I answered it. The windows are gone. Oh, this is some impressive. This is an impressive intro. I really hope this is not your last indie game. Hi, honey. How are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. I couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Whose funeral didn't we go to? Yeah, I'm on my way there right now. Actually, I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Was his wife, right? I should have. That's sort of my thing, you know. I try to make it a point to not know anything about the game that I'm playing. I like surprises. Oh, so we have our phone. Nokia 3310. The indestructible. Press M to pick up a map of the house. There we go. Front porch. Oh, little sensitive mouse. Hold on. Grab or inspect. This box says upstairs master bedroom written on it. Okay. Moving is such a pain though. I mean, I live in the world's smallest apartment. And I remember last time moving, it just, you have so much more stuff than you realize, right? But it's a very good, moving is a very good chance to at least get rid of garbage. There we go. Last box to the porch. But I think we have to drag them all to their respective rooms. Upstairs storage. My God, this is a big house. This is storage. I guess this goes here. Upstairs guest bathroom. And that would mean this. It's guest room. Guest, oh, very beautiful green shitter. I like that. I like that. Upstairs main hallway. Bleh. Living room. Ooh, what was that? This the living room, right? Right, downstairs bathroom. Okay, let's downstairs. Do we have a basement? No. But I'm guessing if I was a house. Oh, there is a basement. I'm not sure if I like that. Downstairs bathroom is next to the kitchen. The kitchen is located here. This it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. I'm not going down into the basement unless the box very specifically and clearly states basement. Dude, I love these pixel games though. Like, what an atmosphere they can make. Where's this one go? Upstairs guest bedroom. Oh, looks like we get visitors. Hello, Karen. Hello there, you must be our new neighbor. Yes, I am. Lovely. She awkwardly pauses for a second. I say nothing. Welcome, welcome. Mariana's a wonderful town. Lovely people. You look familiar. Do I know you? No. Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house has been purchased and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to. I think you're going to love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. That's a little awkward, though. She just went into my kitchen, huh? Wait, excuse me? Oh, don't worry, dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house. This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one, in a way. I think you know it, too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. All right, then. Now do me a favor, dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, all right? This time? She nods and smiles. Leave the conversation. I don't want to eat that. Plate of grostoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. Not gonna eat this. You know what? Make sure you try some of the pastry I made for you, will you? It's on the kitchen count. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, if you move into a neighborhood, someone walks into your kitchen with something they just made, don't eat it. Calamity wouldn't, nor should you. But we're playing a game, and I have to. And this is the consequence. She's gone now, isn't she? Either that or she's waiting for me to pass out. No! This note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? It's a bloody good question. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. I decided it would be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. You always need to test the bed. But let me close the door here. I don't want to have any new neighbors popping by, or doing some weird shit. And the master bedroom, that will be here. And there's no one waiting for me in the shower or no weird shit like that. Alright, I'm not sure I get used to this bed. I'll have to do for now. Yeah, like, you ain't got no choice, brother. Could use with some pillows, though. Yeah, when you've been on the road for that long and you're moving, you will fall asleep. At least we weren't poisoned. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. No, this time I had a different dream. Whoa. It's my wife. My wife and I were in a hurry to get to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Oh, was she pregnant? I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital. Since her water had just broken, she was pregnant! Honey, are you okay? Yeah, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yeah, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now, please hurry. I will. Now, hold on tight. We're gonna blast through traffic here, like a race car. My God, what's going on? Jessica? Jessica! Okay, this is not a pleasant dream. 1 minute she was pregnant, the next time she's dead. Well, the field of view, though. What am I driving to, though? God, fuck that. Dude, nightmares are the worst, man. I get them so frequently. It's just so weird falling asleep afterwards. Just imagine being this guy. Having been through that trauma. I don't even want to imagine. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? You, my friend, have a leak in the basement. Now I still have creepy music. Let me just... It's the basement, right? Let me just have a quick peek on the outside. Anything weird going on? No one's fucking? No fuckery? A VHS table, the tape labeled tape number 1, my family. Probably take this to a VHS player and play it. But not at this time, right? Yeah, I'm closer. I said I wasn't going to go down there, but I know this is where the leak is. I can hear it. Another tape. Number 2, the accident. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. Get a weird feeling about this one, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Well, guess I'll just head back to bed then. And continue my messed up nightmares. Dude, are we gonna have nightmares every night? Is that gonna be like the game? I'm not sure I could use this bed, but it'll have to do for now. Okay. Dude, I keep just picturing a face appearing here for some reason. It's just driving me nuts. We're done with weird dreams, right? And we're up. No more weird dreams. At least you escaped that. That water is getting to me, though. Is it getting to you? Good morning, son. Your mom told me you're riding Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. You know. I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Yep. And you can not message me for a while. That'd be cool. Alright. Where does this one go? Master bedroom. That's where I bunk. Now we're getting that weird ass music again. Like something is gonna happen. Upstairs master bedroom. More really made a great atmosphere in this game. I'm seriously impressed. I do love my lo-fi pixel art games, though. That being said, I hope you do too. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching my channel, I guess. Downstairs office. Where is the downstairs office? I know. It's in. I saw that earlier. This door is locked, and I can't find the key to it. I gotta be snooping around for that a little bit. Kitchen. That should be fairly easy. This is kitchen. Now what about all these VHS tapes I keep finding around? Any other boxes? A working VHS player. Can I? Now I can! Now I can. Let's take a look at this. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family, as they can be seen playing around in the background. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seems to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that the things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground, while the mother tends to the crying boy. The father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Alright, so we've seen number 1. It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday. I got a little tired. I'll get everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old house owners of this house. I know where number 2 is as well, actually. It's downstairs. Did you watch it? What's on it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yeah, I did. I saw some weird stuff. Because this was number 2, the accident. I'll read the messages from what I think is my dad before I put this on. Let's put this here on the shelf anyway. Oh. First one was very well written. The tape shows that man, who I assume is the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing it at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what is happening. For a few seconds, he just sits there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by the sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur in his family. He is less and less coherent until he is taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices it. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow, as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Oof. If I'm gonna guess, man, I have some experience with someone else's mental health, and this is sounding like a game about someone having a psychosis. Yeah, it's a very real thing, and I hope that it's that. Number 3. Let's just grab number 3. Let's put it here and see if there's any tapes maybe upstairs. All right, 3rd tape. Let's see what's on it, and let's see if it's as well written as the first 2. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath them. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feeling as the man who appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming a coherent sentence. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being, as if we somehow shared a consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the TV screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. It's dark. That is dark, man. Alright. So he was in the basement filming somewhere? Is there maybe like a secret around the basement here? The puddle's larger. Seems to have gotten a bit worse overnight. I'll definitely have to call someone to see this later. Man, this constant noise will make me go insane. Yeah, you should definitely do something about that. Definitely. Locked. What are they calling that thing? That woman was very odd, but her grostolish was delicious. That's gonna be my new pickup line going forward. Master bedroom. Master bathroom. Oh, here we go. That's what I did wrong. There we go. As I was bringing the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind. It kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's a desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night. But here I was in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself, and for a moment I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. With no sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I am here now, and I have to make the most of it. Still, I feel like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. You can now open the boxes. Decorate the house to your liking. Alright. Folded clothes. Okay, well, they can go in here. We're playing The Sims now, huh? Folded clothes. Is there like an unlimited amount of it? Bedding set. Well, let's just leave that there. And here we are. We're going to sleep on the wrong end of the bed. I don't need two pillows. You know what? I'll need two pillows. I'll like make myself a corner. This is what I do at home. I make myself a corner, and then I'll sleep like vertically in the bed. Radio clock. Put that there. Alright, you know, I know someone with like semi-OCD is gonna see that and notice how wrong it was. There we go. Not gonna mess with you that much, huh? And a painting. Guess I can hang that on any wall. Let's hang that here. A bath mat. That goes. First up, let's close that. Slippers. 2 pairs of slippers, huh? Like they're trying to mock me. Mm-hmm. Laundry basket. All right. That can live. Uh, that can live here. Medicine. I'll take some medicine. Toothbrush holder. Towels. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice towels. And a trash bin. That sort of belongs. Yeah, there. Perfect. Hey man, how you doing? From brother-in-law. Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. That is a photo album. Let's put that there. Let's put the picture frame there. And a sculpture. Oh, that's definitely one of those corner sculptures. No, it needs a surface. No, come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll leave that here, just a reminder. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. She hated your guts. Ha 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 ha. You gotta be able to dish it out a little bit. Oh, I can't unpack that one. Encyclopedia set. Oh, there are no accents here. They're just no mistakes, just happy little accents. They're gonna live right down there. Oh yeah, I know, but seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. That's what I would say too, huh? That's what I would say too. Absolutely. Bedding, pillow, radio. Gonna make sure that the radio faces us. It's good. Take care. You too, brother. You too. And a lamp, a shady lamp. There we go. And that's an empty box, isn't it? Another bath mat. This is cool. We're playing Sims, but it's a horror game. I like that. It's Sims horror. Oh, it's probably that freaky deaky neighbor again. What was that? The TV turned itself on. I can just about make out a sound over the static. My God, goosebumps! that sent me some chills down my spine, man. Come closer. Is that someone crying? What the fuck is going on here? Like I heard like doors sliding open and everything. Wasn't there a door here before? That was locked before. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea how it got there. Oh, no, yeah. Because she was arrogant. I remember. Maternity photo album. Painting. What's this painting of? Certainly not a Bob Ross classic. And another sad paint. That's a sad painting. Sad woman, sad painting. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declassed a total loss. Hello, Albert. What now? Ah, computer. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. And a telephone, you know. Holy shit, that's a classic. That is a classic. Come on, I want to tilt it a little to the... Okay, that's perfect. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine if the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. A phone book and a CD rack! That is so cool. Oh, the CD rack goes here. What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. I also think it came from the basement. By the way, sorry for your loss. Yeah. Like the insurance company cares about my loss, huh? Hello? If there's anyone down there, I'm coming down now. The fuck? Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. The leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that I can't... all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. What is it though? Alright, let's get back to the office. And empty this box. The phone book here. From an empty message. From a short number. Who's this? It's a good question. Who the fuck is this? You messing with me? What is you? What the? There was a door here! It's Gondor! Holy shit, in the kitchen too it was Gondor as well, right? Oh, I hate this. Okay. The house is changing. It's slowly changing, and I'm walking around there like it's normal in some way. This is so weird. I love the atmosphere they managed to create here, though. I have to say, it just... If you want to be scared, this is it. Oh, lost my headphone. Hold on. Another pillow. pillows there. Of course you have to fill the sofa with so many pillows. You have to move them. Oh, that's me and my girl, huh? Let's make sure we have it here, so. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'll never forget. Never forget, Muji, Muji, Muji. A clock to hang on the wall where the door was! I'd like to have the door back, please. And a CD player there. Oops. God, that's like more than a little freaky. Let's just make sure. Another painting? What's that of? That wasn't there before, guys, and this is just like something morbid. Oh God, you know what? They're building this up so well. I'm so tense right now. And when it happens, it's gonna happen, you know. A laundry basket. Good. Some pills. Trash bin. Oh, come on. It has to go there. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it's, I was never really skilled at The Sims, you know. Where's that thumping coming from, though? Upstairs. Outside? It's outside. What are you doing? It's nerve-wracking. Who this? Yeah, I'm right on it now. Just realized it's not just the doors, it's the windows as well. Except for that one. There's that orb again. Oh, this perfectly describes what he was standing in when he recorded. You! Are you somehow doing this to me? Show yourself! It was your fault. From Mom. No. No flashlight? Everything is upside down as well. Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded and disoriented. It looks alive. It's not alive. It's definitely not alive. I guess you saw that, right? I'm just gonna have to go face her. Stop doing that. Stop doing that! At least react when I... Jesus! VHS tape label number 4, birth. Is this what you want? Is this what you want me to see? Where's the goddamn player, though? As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmare's disoriented reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It is an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful and it makes sense to me. The man's face and body are completely distorted, beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain were reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflection of my own battle along with his, the fragments of his voice reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen. A fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He is now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. Oh no! And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. The man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. And what's my wife gonna do now, though? God, I can't see shit. You're just gonna hang out there, huh? Okay, so where to now? Back here again? Is that what we're doing? This is so dark. I literally can't see anything. I hope y'all can see something. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. That doesn't properly freak you out. What does? Here's that one again. Oh, it's right in my ear! Okay, let me see about that. Okay, that's the... You have to feel my way through it. Yeah, Jessica was an artist, huh? God, I'm just walking around here in circles, guys. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Just follow the light back here again? Oh. Oh no, no. Oh no! Do you hear that? Oh, that's the baby crying. Oh. God. This is awful. I can barely see. That where I'm going? Oh! Oh! Motherfucker, I didn't see you there. Okay. Is that my wife? She seems to be distracted by something in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura. You know? That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica? Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes. What does God look like, huh? It's funny that you were never religious, but you always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him and really appreciate him. And, you know? Honey, I really miss you. But I see him now, she smiles. I see him and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? Oh, God. Yes, I see him too. Wonderful, isn't it? So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now. Silly, don't you hear that? She's crying, poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. What now? Okay, I'm very curious how this will turn out on YouTube because I literally cannot see anything. Basement? Okay, cool. Wherever I can go, I'll go. Oh, is that our baby or is that my wife? Look at you, honey. See? I told your father you're hungry. Aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Hello, darling. Oh, that expression too. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Of course I miss you. Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. Dude, no matter how grieving I will be, I will not take that route. I can't join you, Laura. I can't join you, Jessica. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Ah! What are you doing? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that was off. That felt terrible. The leak seems to have stopped. I have doors and windows again. Oh, God, I can't believe it took me so... Look at all these windows. And they were just missing one by one. It took me so long to notice. Oh. Ever since the accident. Guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth. And I found my way out. The windows are gone. All right, thank you so much for coming along for that ride. That was a wonderfully well written game. Uneasy as hell. I felt it deep in my roots here. That was something. I really appreciate you for coming along for this ride. I wish I had someone here to hold my hand while playing, because that was messed up. Now I'm gonna go and I don't know, watch some kittens doing cute things on cam or something, because I need it, and I want you to have a wonderful day. I want you to keep gaming, and as always, guys, keep dreaming, and I will see you in another video. Peace.